We're loading it up. It went. Could have gone. That. Now I just need to work on that. How do I work on that? That. Can't close that. I want this. I don't want that. I want this. We're working on it. I don't know why it's not hooking up to that. I don't want this. Move. Oh. Dead. Add. There we go. I would like to zoom in more. You can actually see it. But I also want you to see how many laps are left. And see all the drivers. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let me add more things. How many minutes are left? 10. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Now we got that. Now I have to get the stream going so I can watch it myself. So I can tell you what's going on. So that should be interesting. Trying to think. YouTube TV should have it. Really? F1 doesn't have it? YouTube TV doesn't have it? Oh shit. Alright. Well then. Um I don't know if this is gonna work. Actually, it's going to work because it's gonna be on my phone. Just put it on my phone. Alright, we're good. Alright, we got Apple TV in the pits. Risk of rain is at 0%. All right, we're getting ready for the F1 race. How's everyone doing? Who wants anybody cheering for anybody? All right. There we go. Getting it set up. I think we're set up. Thanks for tuning in. Why is it showing up like that? All right. Overtake disabled. Okay, that's new. So I haven't done my research. So, oh, now I have two. Please tell me I don't have two. I do. What the hell? Oh no, it's on my other screen. Oh, that's funny. See, I have one like over here. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. But I had like two track maps over it, so it looked like I had double on stream. All right, we're getting started. Cars are on the grid. 30 seconds. Formation laps should be starting now. All right, formation lap has started. We are away. Actually, the YouTube TV app looks really good. Looks like a beautiful day. It looks like a beautiful day in Australia. Who's your race winner? Why don't we have any data on... Oh, okay. That's why. So Oscar and Hulkenberg are in the pits. Because I don't see Oscar on the live timing screen. Lando Norris, car number 1. Everybody's close to being on the grid. The last car is going around the final corner. And we're almost ready. Hi, what's up? How's it going? What does Aston Martin do? How long do they stay out? A 5-second pause? Remember boost after? Okay. All right, lights are out. Here we go, and away we go. Looks like Ferrari will take the lead. Oh, what a start. Leclerc is your leader. Lando lost spot. Wow. Charles is way out there. Damn. Ooh, starting infringement for the 43 under investigation. Hamilton's up the third. Damn. We have a racing bull in the top 5. Oh, Oscar's out. Okay. Wait, why is Oscar out? Does anybody know why? The Well, I had to do my research. Why is Oscar out? George is gonna retake the lead. Oh, he crashed on his way to the grid? Oh my god. Okay. Can't do that, bud. Alright. Well then. Turn of events. Yeah, Oscar crashed getting to the gate. Or, to the grid. Hate to see it. It's still under further investigation. Overtake has been enabled. Oh, actually, I like this. Oh, we're gonna see a lot of passing. I love this. I love this new um overtake. I do like this. More passing. They're trying to figure it out. Max is up to 15th, now 14th. So up 6 positions. Lando's down to 7th. I mean, this is all new to them. They're trying to figure out what they can do and what they can't do. And you're seeing it right now. So Sergio is saying that the vibrations are there, I think. Um Gasly can't I can't hear, so he can't hear the radio. Yeah. Lewis looks good. But the hybrid system or whatever the overtake button seems like it's going to be exciting and a lot of passing, which you love to see. That's what I'm seeing right now. The overtake button and the overtake zones, I think it's going to make a difference in racing. It's going to make it more entertaining. I have to do more research on it, but it looks good so far. Thanks for everyone tuning in. I'm not the best at doing this or have the I would say I don't have the knowledge. I I'm not seeing it right now that cleaner air does make a difference. Um I think they're just settling um they're just trying to figure out what they can do. I don't know what happened to Hulkenberg neither. All I know is Oscar crashed in the warm-up lap to the grid. Um but I don't know what happened to Hulkenberg. I do not know. If somebody can tell me what happened to him too. Yeah, look at Charles. So maybe, but George is going for the pass. He's close. Damn, that was close. So this is exciting. Really. Like, I'm really liking this. These new rules is gonna make you work. Uh see, see Max is really excited for it. He's up to 11th. Let's see. 9 spots in 7 laps. That ain't bad. Oh, George is complaining. George is crying. Lando looks like I don't. I really thought Lando would be up here. Well, Russell takes the lead. Um, with the overtake. So what? We've had like 3 or 4 lead changes. Uh, car number 5's lap got deleted. And car 10 laps deleted. So track limits. Ooh, okay. So car 43. Starting procedure, infringement, a stop and goal penalty. Charles takes the lead again. A new leader. Hamilton's just watching this behind this. I think he's saving battery. There goes the tear off. Here comes George again, and he locks up. And then Charles just gets him back. And now we have a 3-way battle. Oh, yeah. If I was Hamilton, I would just leave this alone. I like this. This is great racing right now. Oh yeah, he flat spotted tire, definitely. Oh, George is just crying. He must be crying right now. Oh yeah. Gasly can't hear anybody, so he heard that, so he has to go in. That's right. Gasly has no radio. So him having to um try to pit is going to be challenging. Oh, the incident is noted. So we'll see. Perez has vibrating, is very bad, so looks like Aston Martin is going to bring her in. Looks like, yeah. So they're saying that it's the team's fault that Gasly has to make the stop and go. So his infringement was on the team, not because of him. So it looks like mid 5 and exit 2 earlier on the throttle, earlier on the throttle, exit 2, says Hamilton's team. So they're teaching them how to drive the track right now. Who's in last currently? Looks like Hulkenberg, because something happened. But Oscar crashed going to the grid on the warm-up lap way before, like 2 hours ago, or an hour and a half. It looks like who is that? Car 43, which is uh-oh. Hajar is smoking. His engine go kapoof. One Red Bull went kapoof. Hajar has gone kapoof, and we have virtual safety car. Lando is pitting, and he is the only one. So this is let's see where Williams is. Williams is in the top 15. That's not bad. one's in the points. No, I don't think that's Williams' best season yet. I mean, they've been good, but not for a while. Charles said his tires are fine. Oh, poof. No, not the best. So the 43 served their penalty. Everybody's, I think, gone to the hard tire. Virtual safety car is still out. Don't know when they're ending. Lando's in 9th. Yeah, Ferrari didn't pit. Both Mercedes pit. I'm surprised Red Bull didn't pit. Alpine pit. Bottas is in right now. It looks like Ferrari's going in, and they're not going in. Virtual safety car is ending. Here we go. We'll see what fresh tires are gonna do. Who's gonna benefit this? Clear. Track is clear, and we're back to green. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Let's see. Ferrari is leading by what? Looks like 13 seconds, 12 seconds. Yes, is his second year at Ferrari. Not he didn't do too well, but it's looking like he's doing well right now. I mean, he could win this thing. Yeah, Ferrari has a huge gap. Oh, it looks like Aston Martin has retired. Alonso. So we have what? 4 people gone out of the race. Max is up to 6th place. So, way I see it, Max is enjoying this new car. He's up 14 positions. Kimi needs to get P1. He's down 3 positions. So I don't think he has a chance. Russell has been crying the whole race. So I mean, I think this is gonna be tough for the drivers because this is their first race with the new car. As I say that, he might pass Russell. But he has a lot of work to do to pass Russell. But I would say he gets on the podium. He's podium worthy. But Ferraris are good. Yeah, Cadillac. Where have them been? They're not doing too hot. They're in 18th and 14th. So, or 14. 14 and 17 now. Or is that, no, it's 14 and 18, I'm sorry. And it looks like one of them is already a lap down. Bates is a lap down. So Leclerc and Hamilton are on mediums. Who is that? Max is on hards. Team Audi hasn't pit. One of the Haas's in 7th hasn't pit. But the other Haas has pitted for hards. Lando's on hards. Yeah, I'm rooting for Hamilton. Right now he needs to win. It's gonna be cool. I don't know if they have a widget for the battery. Maybe hold up. I want to see if they do have a um we'll look next race. I'll research it. And because that would be really cool to add in. They're telling Hamilton do not trail break into 15 or 13. 13. Yellow flag in sector 20. It looks like Bates is stopped. So yellow flag. So Cadillac is done. In 18th. Yeah. Well, one Cadillac is out. Virtual safety car. One Cadillac down. One to go. This has been a very everybody's racing into the pits. It looks like Max is going in again. Oh, this is Max's first pit stop. My bad. Oh yeah, you can't watch them on YouTube. The only thing you can do is live timing. It sucks. Yeah, America has 4 cars. Well, let's say right now 3 of them are running. We have 3 American cars running. Now, how long are they going to run? I don't know. I mean, it's a matter of time. Everybody's at least one car from every team is out. Almost. We got a McLaren, we have an Audi, we have a Cadillac, we have Aston Martin, we have Red Bull. Yeah. Been a pretty eventful race. We had Oscar wreck in the warm-up lap coming to the grid. He didn't even make the grid. I don't know what happened. Nobody has told me what happened to Hulkenberg. Alonso had the vibration problems, and Bottas just said fuck it on the last corner and done. I don't know. So then there was 17 left. It's last man standing out there. Lando's up to 5th. So he's rebounding from he has a long way to go though. I don't know if Russell's gaining. Yes, Russell is gaining. He did run the fastest lap so far. Oh yeah, no. We started with 20. The race started with 20 cars. Hulkenberg didn't start the race. And Oscar didn't start the race. Perez and Lawson forced another driver off, so one car 11 is noted. So yeah, it sucks that it's Apple TV, but the stream like quality is very good, in my opinion. I think it's better than ESPN. I mean, it's mint. I mean, it's crystal clear. In the US, that is. If you're watching from the US, Apple TV is actually not bad. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Really appreciate it. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun, because I would be watching the race anyways. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Wasn't planned. It is not a very good stream. But I'm trying. Uh, if you do enjoy this, you may not. But I may do this as much as possible. But yeah. Like F1 is it's easier to it's interesting to watch right now. With the passing and the new hybrid system and overtake and stuff like that. It's pretty good racing. Um right now they're racing's gonna heat up here. I would say in the next 20 laps. I'm not sure if there's any free streaming. I'm not sure. I know YouTube would shut it down right away. Twitch may take a little bit, but that will be taken away as well. Kick, maybe. Um, this is like Mushroom in Mario Kart. That's what Charles said, I guess. It looks like involving car 11 and 30 is under investigation for forcing another driver off. Can't let Russell go. Um, I'm not sure. I mean, I would have to do my research, but like, there's no DRS. So like, I'm thinking those lines in the track map, that's the overtake, what you can overtake. Is what I'm seeing. So there's a lot more um opportunity to overtake people. Um and that's I think gonna be a very game changer. And your battery is like uh they're going more to yeah, I don't yeah, I would have to do more research on it, but it's all new. I like it because at the start of the race, it was the starts of the race is start as a race is awesome. Yeah, you can explain it. Yes, definitely. I want to learn about it too. The whole track should be. I mean, it pretty much is right now. I mean, the only time they're not overtaking is in the corners. Um, because on the what is it? Between 8 and 9. Like Russell and Charles um had passed each other twice. Oh, Hamilton to the lead. Hell yeah. And uh Leclerc is in the pits. Yeah, if you want to explain the overtake and stuff like that, please do. I want to learn about it. So I can tell other people. YouTube TV is brought to you by American Express, I guess. All right. So the green lines are the straight mode. Okay. Hamilton's tires are cooked. Yeah, that's straight mode. So that's pretty much overtake, right? George is second. So George is probably going to take the lead. Yeah. So if you're, it's kind of like DRS, but yeah, it's the whole track. Except the corners. But you have to be a second. So George is a second, so he can get in the overtake. Uh, they're telling Charles to take care of his tires in turn 10. Here comes George. George takes the lead. Yeah, it's like DRS, but it's a battery instead. And you only have so much per lap, right? Or is it percentage of battery? Which I think in the timing screen, hopefully, you can see how much battery they have. That would be really cool. Or like a battery meter. Um, Maybe I should look into that. I think that would be really cool to see how much people have. If it's a percentage and the whole track, that's gonna make like some of the shorter tracks interesting. Yeah, they have ERS too. That's right. Hamilton did make a pit stop. That's why they're 3 and 4 right now. This is multi-view for F1. It's so you have to have a paid subscription to F1 TV to use it. Um, yeah, multi-view is what everybody uses for the live timing, and you got to have a paid subscription to use it. Of like, yeah, F1 TV. I would have played with it a little bit more, but I had Supercross. And I rushed like right away. Cuz why not? We have 70 people in here, so um pretty cool. Yeah, no, yeah, it sucks, but the thing is for me, if it's for the stream and like for example, I mean, I'm getting paid for this, but um say this stream does very well, it pays for itself. For me, it paid for itself. And I watch it regardless. So, me paying the whatever it is, eh. I watch it. Even though there's not going to be a race in 2 weeks. Because I'm pretty sure they're not racing um, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh, Alonso's back. Wait, can you do that? Wait. Is that a new rule? Alonso can come back? Wait. What? I thought he was dead. Oh, wait. Somebody that's an expert of the new rules. Um, why is Alonso back on the track? Excuse me? Yeah. Um, I didn't know that was a thing that you can come back from the dead. I thought once you go in the garage, you're done. I mean, what are you racing for that at that point? And I thought Aston Martin was not going to go over 35 laps or 25 laps. They have a lot of data. Um, if you want, if I'm not gonna distract you by looking how much data they have, um, I have a whole list right here. Hold on. Um, they have a whole bunch of things you can change. So they have DRS, but I don't know if that works. I don't see battery. They have throttle, brake, and stuff like that. They have gear. I don't see anything that, but they have tons of data. It's just not like, I mean, they have pit stops. I can save it. Close that. Now we have more data. The DRS didn't work. All right, DRS does not work. But I think they'll fix it. They'll update. We have virtual safety car. Oh, we have parts going everywhere. All right, who is that? Yeah, it is. So they've they have pit stops, they have speed. They got a lot of data. It's just, yeah, this is just practice because it's a new season. I don't know if F1 TV has any other data. I thought they did have some data um on the website, but apparently not. Because I can watch it from my PC, but I want the data. Um, See what they have for data. No, they don't have the battery. What time zone? It is Central Standard Time in the US. No, live audio would be copyrighted. They won't let you do that. I've done driver radio, but it's not working right now. I'll get it ready for next stream. Because I was totally like not prepared for it. But I'm hoping they add the battery to the timing. I really think that would be cool. I want to see the battery percentage. We have 22 laps to go. Looks like Mercedes is gonna take this. I think we have probably one more pit stop. If not, that would suck. Lando is in 8th. Bad points day. Max is up in 5th. He's up 15 positions. And he's 33 seconds back. If we have a safety car, that changes everything. Alonso is out and retired. And Lance is retired. So then there was 16. 16 are left in the race. That's insane. The first race of the year, only 16 maybe will finish. Yeah, I didn't have that on my bingo card. And 22 didn't even start the race. Yes. Mercedes started on mediums. Pretty much the whole field started on mediums. Except Max. Max started on hards. Yes, Aston Martin's dead now. They have a vibration that they were dealing with, and they said they're not gonna make it over 25 laps. They made it 33. Well, I don't know how many Alonso did, but yeah, they said they're not gonna finish the race. I'm surprised they went this far, to be honest. because what I've heard, um, as of what, Thursday, um, they said they're gonna not even they're gonna make one lap and then pull in. They made it more than one lap. Lewis just did the fastest lap, so he is on the move, I guess, maybe. But George is still running 22, so with the Red Bull, he blew up. Ajar, yeah, he blew up. He went boom. Yeah, the Ford engine didn't want to go no more. Yeah, that happened. What, lap 15, 16, something like that. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a shame. But I mean, Max is doing well with the new engine. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, I do see that. Alonso or Red Bull can't come back because their engine blew up, and I don't know what Bottas went in for, but he did get out. So I think that stopped because they had to be um removed off the track. Like Red Bull's like sitting. The other Red Bull is like sitting in turn 9, I think. Turn 9 or turn 8. That's where the Red Bull is sitting. Um, that I know of. And Bottas is, I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere on turn 20. Or not turn 20, but turn 14. Somewhere over there. Because he got pushed off. Yeah, it's strange that it says stop, but really they can't join because their cars are, one blew up, and I don't know what happened to the other I don't know what happened to the Cadillac. He just stopped, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I said good day. Thanks for the sub 13 minutes ago. Really appreciate that. No, I'm not a journalist. I'm just a racing fan that enjoys watching the race. That's all I am. I just do these live timing things. They're not perfect, but I'm watching the race with other people. And I'm okay with that. I enjoy doing this. I do Supercross and NASCAR. Well, NASCAR's on Twitch. I actually show the live race on Twitch. That's NASCAR, that is, because for some reason they don't care. To point. To a point. Last race I did get the ban hammer. But that was not my fault. Well, it was my fault, but yeah. Nothing really happens. It's 14 laps to go. When is the next race? Oh, China and Japan. Hell yeah. Then March. We don't have that's next week. Okay. We have China next week. Hell yeah. We got China. And it's a sprint race. I like that. So we'll have that next week. I don't know if we're gonna have qualifying, but yeah. Oh, cool. A journalist is it's tough. It's very tough. Got to be knowledgeable and um I don't think I could do it. I just enjoy watching the race. There's a lot of work to do that. You got to be more there's at that point I think it's more work than watching a race. Um and that's not what I want to do. I would just rather watch the race. That's just like taking pictures. My brother takes pictures for NASCAR and other racing, and he doesn't watch the race much. He's more taking pictures and working. But he enjoys doing that. Um, so I'm a big person of watching the race. Uh, and another thing about journalism is you have to be very critical, and you're gonna have your opinions. Everybody has opinions. Um, and I feel it's a little bit more work than like after the race, like you're doing articles, you're posting pictures, you're doing a lot of stuff. I mean, I did videos for Supercross, and I would be working 12 hours after the race is done. And that's what a journalism does. It's tough. It's tough what they do. I give them a lot of credit. But that's not for me. I would just watch the race and then I'm done. It would be awesome to actually get like a media pass for an F1 race. I know a lot about it. The journalism side, because my brother does it. But yeah. The thing is it worth it to get that pass? Yes. It depends what you are in media for a race. If you're saying you're taking pictures, you gotta send it all into, say, F1. That has to be approved. And stuff like that. There's a lot of things that go into it than just getting a pass. You actually have to do some work. F1, it costs money to have that pass. Unless you're sponsored by F1. And flying you out, you have to be with a team to fly you out. My brother knows this one photographer that does the F1 races. He says he pays for his own stuff. He pays his own way. And the team actually pays him for their photos. And stuff like that. If you're being a journalism, you need like a sponsor to actually get you to the race. And that's how it goes. My brother, he does it NASCAR for a team, and I don't think he got paid back for the airfare. I think he paid for it all himself. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes nobody pays you and you're trying to work your way up to get paid. If that makes sense. So you're going to have to put in the money to get noticed. Because F1 and the bigger sports, there's a lot of competition. Kind of like YouTube. Like you can go to a different page. Like the biggest one out there has, I don't know, a ton of people. You know, it's tough. Like I'm grateful for 62 people. Where there's someone out there has thousands. Yeah, I've heard of him. Yep, I have. He's on the broadcast of what is it? Well, he's on F1. Right? Am I right? Oh, he left. Oh, he left for IndyCar. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, he was the main journalist for F1. Yes, I didn't know he left for IndyCar. Hey, you could possibly do it, but gonna have to put some work in. Um, it's very tough. But if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Norris is up to 5th, which is not bad. He maintained a good point stay. Looks like Russell is going to take it. But I'm excited to see the rest of the season. Because China is going to be a good track, and maybe all 22 are going to start and not crash before the start. I would like to see that. I would like to see 22, and I want to see a safety car. Safety car would be just to see what happens with the overtake. Looks like Max and Norris are behind each other. I think they're practicing what they could do. But yeah, if you want to go for it, man. Like, I mean, I'm hoping for 24 next year. That's what I'm hoping. Six to go. They're asking Perez how the balance is. Very limited, he said. I don't know what that means. They said easy in the power. So only 8 cars on the lead lap, if that is really that. I mean, I don't know what happened to Andretti. They just don't want him in there. But I really wish Andretti would get approved. That would be kind of cool. But they're being dicks about it. They don't want 3 American teams. Yeah, it is, but it's not the name. They could have 2. If Andretti really wanted to, they could have 2. The name on their car and Cadillac. They just don't want 3 American teams. I think they'll get the naming rights. Oh, Andretti did piss off somebody in F1. Definitely. Most definitely. You know what? They got their way in, and that's all that matters. Yeah, Alpine could get rebranded. Who did Kick? Did Team Saber? Where did they go? Um, did Audi take that spot? The Kick team. Where did they go? Because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Looks like car 55's lap got deleted. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Audi took over. Well, we got 3 laps to go. Like a lot of traffic on the road by the track. But I'll do more research this week just because I mean we have 61 in here, so might as well try to get more research and know what I'm doing. Hell yeah, it's a good stream, good race. Well, the beginning was good, but the end kind of went to a normal race, if that makes sense. We needed a safety car to make it more exciting, I think. Yeah, this is I've been watching for maybe 5 or 6 years. And yes, this has been the biggest change in a long time. Like the overtake, new teams, the track max different. Um, I mean, yeah, these are big changes. And this first race is showing we are on the final lap. This first race is just a test to see how this season is going to go. The start of the race, the season is going to be awesome. I mean, a lot of passing, and I'm very curious what happens. Blue flags are flying for Perez. Get out of the fucking way. But George is going to win probably the first race of the season and going to be the points leader. Looks like Max is going to get the point for fastest lap. What the hell? Why is Lance back? Did you? I just saw that too. I don't fucking know. All right. George wins. Oh, they got rid of it? Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. All right. Slow mode. Okay. Who said I like this engine? Uh, George said I like this engine. Whatever that's. Uh, we're hungry for that downforce. He likes the car. Yeah, Ferrari messed up that strategy pretty bad. Like they should have pit. And they didn't. And that was the difference. But that was a good race. At the start. Lando did finish 5th. Max got 6th. Uh, Ferrari 3-4 and Mercedes 1-2. Uh, so I mean, the top 3 teams are gonna be good. We might have 4 teams go at it. Looks like Max's car is pretty good. I would say. Why did it freeze? Um, yeah, we're gonna have 4 teams that are in it all all season. Yeah, the highlights will be coming out pretty soon. Uh, it was not. What I think is the race was good at the start. Um, and once the first pit stops happened, it was like, okay, this is a regular F1 race. But if we would have had a safety car, I think it would have been a different story. But yeah, that's race 1. Next week is China. That's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna love China. China's a good race. But yeah. Thanks for everyone tuning in. How many likes did we have? We had 9. Hey, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do it next week. We'll have. I'm assuming we're gonna have practice. Maybe. I'll have to see when it is. But we'll have qualifying for sure. And we'll have the race. So yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be more organized for next week. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.